Here is another fun way to get fit and melt away that midsection in the great outdoors. Ewan and Gareth met up with Grahame Bobrow from the Summer of Touch series.
Tell me a bit more about the Four Cousins Hot Summer of Touch event and how are you involved?
We started the event or the series 10 years ago. It was a brainchild that developed from one big event which originated 30 odd years ago in Stillby. And the series has evolved in 10 years from 2 or 3 standalone events to what's become today a 7-series event and just an all-round great event for everybody involved. This is the first year USN have been involved. We're very, very proud and honoured to have them with us in the series. They recognise the level of what it's become and realise that there are a lot of people out there that are looking at their product and the game of touch and saying, you know, it's a perfect fit.
What support does USN lend to the different teams?
They get involved from a sub-sponsorship point of view. They'll hydrate the guys as they come off the field with the sports drink. It's a support level sponsorship.
The game emphasizes running and ball handling skills such as passing and catching, and no tackling, scrumming or kicking are allowed. The aim of the game is to score tries and injuries are minimal.
Gareth, in terms of supplementation, what is it that you guys provide for the teams?
First off, we'll be providing our new Active Water 750ml pump bottle for those looking for additional hydration with some energy and your essential minerals. We've got the Active. We've also got Spike in its various flavors as an energy drink, and then Recover Max for post-game.
Tell me a bit more about Spike. What exactly is that?
It's an energy drink. Basically what it does is it increases your mental and physical focus. That'll obviously have a direct impact on your performance. A small amount of caffeine in there to stimulate your central nervous system so that you can accommodate short bursts of energy, over intense periods, and then optimally recover.
And when will you use it?
In this instance, the players are generally going to take that product before the game. They'll remain hydrated throughout with Active or water, and they'll interchange that as they see fit, and then Recover Max post-workout.
Touch rugby is a great way to exercise and improve cardiovascular fitness while enjoying the company of friends. It's a popular variation of rugby that female players enjoy too.
Tell me a bit about the different playing surfaces, because you get your grass, you get your sand. How do these different surfaces act upon the body?
Each different surface brings out different characteristics in the players. Much harder to play on beach, so it takes a nimbler type of lighter player to bring the best out of a team. In terms of grass, you can get away with a lot more on grass, I suppose, but most of the guys who play on grass are playing on the beach as well.
Gareth, based upon these different playing surfaces, supplementation must play a huge role in their performance.
Absolutely. I think when you go back to the players playing on the grass, your pace is a lot quicker, where on sand, it's actually an energy draining type of sport because there's no support underfoot. So supplementation in that regard becomes even more important because you're burning energy so much faster.
How much would the supplementation differ from a pro team to a more recreational team?
The pro teams are probably more focused on winning. They probably strategize their game plan a little bit better. They're making sure that they've got turnover of players substituting on and off. The sort of recreational teams, they're looking just to enjoy themselves in the summer weather. Something like Sprint Pro, perhaps anabolic nitro. X could be ideal in that it enhances your energy production. You have more strength and power. On the soft surfaces, it could be important because you can get off the mark a lot quicker. So you'll be a lot more pacey on the field. Or perhaps during those rest sessions, which are vitally important to make sure that the player recovers adequately, so when they get back on the field, they can perform optimally. It's probably the most important time there to make sure they get some rest, they get a little bit of stretching going on, and they use the right types of products to enhance their performance. Active would be ideal in that regard because the energy is so quickly available in the system that when they get back on the beach, they're going to perform at their ultimate.
Now, I'm sure recovery also plays a huge part.
I think so. I think recovery is often underestimated in any sport. A lot of people focus on performance, they focus on getting through the game or getting through the event. Very few people focus on the recovery aspect, and in reality, if you can't recover properly, you'll never be able to perform. So it's an essential aspect for both professional and sort of your fun players. They should really take account of that and have a look at Recover Max as an ideal product.
The game taking the world by storm is governed locally by the SA Touch Association, which was established in 1994 and is a member of the Federation of International Touch.
Grahame, if people would like to get involved in touch rugby, whether or not they want to play professionally or more just for a recreational angle, how would they go about that?
Best place to go is the website www.touchrugby.co.za. There are leagues all over the country, ranging right from Polokwane right down to the West Coast in Cape Town. Recreationally, it's a game that anybody plays, anybody can play. We've all played it at rugby and as a pre-season training and a warm-up game. Even if you're not involved on the beaches or with us at leagues, get out there and throw the ball around. Touch is a great coach.
See the USN team in action on the 2011 beach tour starting in Muizenberg on the 10th of December and ending in Hartenbos on the 30th. Catch all the details on usn.coza and touchrugby.coza.